All right, let's do this, everybody. Welcome to your mat. Welcome to our Saturday morning practice. It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you. Thank you for taking the time. My name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. We're here Saturdays, Sundays, 10 a.m. Tuesdays, Thursdays, we're here at 9 a.m. It's been my mission for a long time. Almost this month, it's 11 years now. Just share this practice. Thank you very much. To share this practice with everybody, as many people as I can. So we're actually live on YouTube right now. Nama Steve Yoga on YouTube, but welcome to your mat. We're gonna get started a little bit different today. Let's get started standing here, please. And then just come towards the top of your mat. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Stand up tall here. And then inhale, roll your shoulders up by your ears. Inhale through your nose, shoulders roll up. Good, and exhale through your mouth, clear it out. Do that again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale, drink up that ocean air. And clear it out. Now seal your lips and just inhale, breathe in through your nose. Just see if you can stand up a little bit taller. Maybe you lift your chest slightly. Keep your lips sealed, keep your chest lifted. Exhale, draw your navel in and gently push your breath out. Good, just like that. Inhale, stand up tall. Stay tall. Exhale, firm around your middle. Gently push your breath out. And continue like that. Inhale. Finding a pace with your breath that is slow and sustainable. Exhale. Now from here, everybody, continue to cultivate this breath. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, and straighten your arms right out in front of you. Breathe deep. And here, engage your arms. You can use the strength of your fingers a little bit to pull your palms together. You know, with your fingers interlaced, you have that opportunity. And if you're reaching out too much, if your shoulders are pulled out, roll them back into their sockets. Breathe deep, close your eyes, and begin to feel. Begin to feel that engagement of the muscle in your shoulder. Begin to feel the blood just starting to pool there. Just notice what you feel and where you feel it. Got about 5 more deep breaths. Last 2, y'all. Inhale deep. By now, hopefully we're using our full lung capacity, but you're not having to try too hard or struggle with it. Now, keep your arms extended. Just next inhale, reach them high to the sky so that your biceps come up by your ears. And then all that blood that just pooled in your left shoulder, see if you can feel it just draining out of your left shoulder. We're not looking at anything. Eyes are closed. We're feeling that blood pool out, cascade down your left rib cage. See if you can feel that. And then your right shoulder. Feel what's happening there as it drains out. Take about 3 more breaths. Good, everybody. Take an inhale, reach up high. And then your exhale, release your arms. Bend your knees a little bit and come down to a forward fold. Let your torso just dive down, everybody. Let your head drop down. Let your arms hang heavy. And all that blood that just spilled out of your right arm, your right shoulder, see if you can feel it coming back in. Right arm, right shoulder. How about your left arm, your left shoulder? Feel what's happening there. And then ragdoll pose, pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Now that breath that we began to cultivate just a few moments ago, very alive, right? It's about 4 to 6 seconds inhale through your nose and 4 to 6 seconds exhale through your nose. Now this is going to send a message to your brain, right? Because what's going on within our heads is a lot of time reflective of what's happening with our breath. This is going to send a message to your brain that says, hey, it's all good. Now, if you'd like to shake your head out or sway your torso out a couple times back and forth, breathe deep. Do what feels natural. Welcome to your mat here, by the way, everybody. Take one more great big inhale here. Good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. And then take an inhale and find a halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out your spine. And then exhale, fold and plant your palms and step back to plank pose. High push-up position. Good. Steady your visual gaze and close your eyes. Now the breath is hitting the bottom of your lungs with each and every inhale. Gently draw your navel in and up and push that breath out on your exhale. Feel the strength and the engagement in your shoulders, around your middle, around your core. Come higher on the balls of your feet. And take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. Drink up this ocean air. Deep into your lungs. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Good, everybody. Untuck your toes, slide your hands back an inch. And then little to no weight in your hands. In fact, let's pick our hands up on our first one. Inhale is Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Now chest lifts up, neck stays neutral. And then exhale, come all the way back down. Good, you can set your hands back down. And inhale, just press a little bit with your hands, but mostly with those muscles you feel in your back, yeah? And then exhale, come all the way back down. Ride that breath. Inhale, lift up, breathe in, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her all the way back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, take her back down, make it sweet. And then inhale, lift up, press down a little bit, but we're not forcing anything, we're not jamming anything. Exhale, take it all the way back down, everybody. Let's inhale, press up to our hands and our knees. Good, and then let's move through 5 cat and cows. So inhale, stomach dips down, forehead, tailbone lift high. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest, draw your navel in. Good, go 4 more here, everybody. Really just start to ride that deep meditative breath. And after those 4 on your own, curl your toes and send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Good. And if you're new to this, tabletop here, hands and knees, is kind of like your blueprint for down dog. So usually all you got to do is curl your toes and send your hips to the sky. So knees lift up. And that, you know, if you got to adjust your spacing an inch or 2, go for it. But drop your head down low, everybody. Notice what you feel and where you feel it here. I'm guessing it's a bit, there's a lot of sensation in a lot of different places. Honor what you're feeling, take some movement. And breathe big, everybody. So a few minutes ago, we started with that little exercise. You're bringing your awareness towards that blood flow, that sensation in your shoulders. We felt it draining out, coming back in. And it's just whether or not you can feel any of that stuff really doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you're looking for it takes a certain quality of attention and brings it into your body. And we start to really feel rather than overanalyze and think about everything. So feel what's happening in this first downward facing dog. All that sensation that's bubbling to the surface. And then refine when you're ready. See if you can enhance this a little bit more, y'all. Spread your fingertips wider. Yeah, feel that webbing pulling tight. And then press down a little bit more firmly into your hands. So arms are really strong. Hips are lifting high. Chin is to your chest slightly. Heels can press low to a degree that suits you. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. I know you're feeling this one, everybody. We got one more breath. Inhale. What are we looking for? Exhale. Inhale, look forward, strong in your arms. Let's get it moving. End of our exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale. Now find a halfway lift. Pull out through your chest and parallel your back to the ground. Nice, everybody. And then exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Now lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high to standing. Reach for the sky. Straighten your arms. Look up, lift up, and decompress your spine. That's awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and push your breath out. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out your spine. Nice. Exhale, fold and plant your palms and step to plank pose, your high push-up. You've been here before. Now, if you'd like to drop to your knees or skip this, it's all good, okay? If you're with me, though, inhale, we shift a couple inches forward. And then take the whole exhale just to lower halfway down and keep your elbows tucked in. Good, and then upward facing dog is your inhale. Your shoulders back and the tops of your feet are down. And then exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. Dropping your head down low. In fact, a slight tuck of chin to your chest. Well, this is going to decompress your spine as well. This and a lot of these postures will just have the effect of kind of acting like the antidote to our everyday life. Decompressing your spine, opening your hips, opening your hamstrings, all these places that tighten up. You know, this practice just kind of acts like medicine. It's like getting up in an old attic in a way and clearing out the cobwebs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Good, take an inhale, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. And then inhale, lead with your chest, come up, rise up, look up, and maybe you lean it back a little bit because it feels really good. Awesome. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out as long as you possibly can. If you bend your knees a little bit, that'll make it easier. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Nice. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down, breathe out. Good. Upward facing dogs, that sweet little back bend. Open your heart and let it shine. Exhale, pull your hips high. Down dogger. Nice job, everybody. I forgot something again, and that's just to ask you to thank yourself for showing up to your mat and giving yourself this gift. This practice of yoga is actually an ancient science, and it's designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. It's a meditation, it's a breath-based meditation. So if you got to take a break, but try to keep that deep flowing breath flowing really, really free. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly spring your feet between your hands. Inhale, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine here. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out, draw your navel in. Let the breath carry you. Inhale, rise, come all the way up high. Good. Lean it back until your body says, oh, that's it right there. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank and lower halfway down, y'all. Good. Upward facing dog. Open your heart and let it shine. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Nice, everybody. Keep pressing into your hands. Sending your hips up high to the sky. Dropping your head down low and keep saturating your blood with oxygen. Right? And that's going to flow easily to your brain. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, strong in your arms. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. You know where to go, y'all. Inhale, talking about length, halfway lift. Exhale, dive it in deep. And then go for it, y'all. You know where to go. Surya Namaskar 8. Move on through it. Breathe your way through it. In fact, ride your breath through it. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Nice work, everybody. In this downward facing dog, you know, much like you did your first one, just drop your head down, close your eyes, and feel it. Because I'm sure it feels a lot different from the one we did, about 15 minutes ago or so. By the way, I commend you for showing up to your mat here. You know, there's a lot of other places you could be. But the fact that you chose to show up here and just take some time to take care of yourself, that's huge, everybody. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack your hip. Yeah, so the hip kind of peels open towards La Jolla, and then take a couple big circles each way with your knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. Now try to keep your shoulders level. So for a lot of us, that right shoulder just picked up. See if you can dial it back down. Good, everybody. And then inhale, take your right leg back up high to the sky. And then take the whole exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. So you're in a low lunge. Drop of the back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot a couple inches forward. And then sink your hips down, heavy in your hips. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now inhale. Sweep your hands up sweetly and lean it back a little bit. So drop your head all the way back. All the way back. And then slightly retuck chin to your chest. Whoa. To re-lengthen the back of your neck. So you want to look to the sky. And now take your biceps back with your ears. And now straighten your arms. With the fingers interlaced, you've got the strength of your fingers to help you do that. Yeah. Simple little posture that you can get a whole lot of sensation cooking in. Touch a whole lot of places in your body. Good, y'all. Take one more great big inhale here. And then exhale, release. Take both hands back to the ground. Now curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up. And then lift your heart up just a little bit and jet airplane your arms. Good, y'all. Y'all breathing? Y'all breathing deep? Now one long line, the back line of your body. So let your hips be heavy, but again, lift your left heel and press the back of your left knee towards the sky. Think about your heel and your head pulling away from each other. Shoulder blade squeeze so you're broad across your heart. Ah, nice, everybody. Now feel your feet, feel your legs. Press down. Rise up and reach for the sky. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Now here, check one. You want to steady your visual gaze. This is our drishti, what we call. Check two, you might want to make sure you're balanced, you're steady, you're sturdy, and you're aligned. So we're trying to square the hips up at the front of our mat. Whether or not anything gets completely squared, let's not worry about being perfect. Just move in a direction, move with intention. Inhale, now reach high, straighten your arms, spread your fingertips wide. Exhale, let your hips be heavy, sink low. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good, inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, open up, warrior two. Good. Spin your back foot flat. Your right heel is going to intersect your left arch of the foot. And first, standing open hip posture. So if you need to bend and straighten your front right leg a little bit, in and out of that, go for it. Do what feels right. Good. But once you're ready, let's settle into your front right leg. Bend it deep. So your knees, we're talking 90 degrees here. Gaze is towards the ocean. And then we're active and engaged, right? Inhale, pull your hands away from each other. Create some space there, fingertip to fingertip. Exhale, let your hips be heavy, sink low, but feel an evenness in your legs. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here. Exhale it out. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good. We're just going 3 breaths here. Look up over your right fingertips. Think inhale, upper body is ascending, lifting out of your waistline. Exhale, lower body is descending. You're heavy in those hips. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath. Inhale, reach it back. Breathe in. Awesome. Exhale, windmill down. Step back and lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog opens your heart. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Good, everybody. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Bend your left knee, stack your hip. And a couple big circles each way, but again, try to keep your shoulders level. Good, everybody. Inhale, left leg, back up high. Take the whole exhale, sweep it through to your hands. Drop of the back right knee. Slide the left foot a little forward. Interlace fingers, release your index. And then go for it, y'all. Take it up and just lean it back. Just to that perfect degree, everybody. So, till it feels right. We don't need to overthink, overanalyze anything. Your body is communicating to you all that you need to know through sensation. So make sure it's just that right amount of sensation. We're looking to the sky, right? She was totally checked out, thinking about brunch, flight of champagne afterwards. Take an inhale, reach for the sky. Good, exhale, release. Take both hands back to the ground, y'all. Curl your back, right toes under, pick your back right knee up, and jet airplane those arms. Good, breathe. Breathe, everybody. And this, like many postures, is really simple, but if you're active and engaged, it's gonna touch a whole lot of places in your body. Shoulder blades are squeezing, hips are sinking low, high in the ball of the right foot, lift the heel, press the back of your right knee towards the sky. Feel your foundation, root down, inhale, reach up, crescent pose. Good, y'all. Steady your gaze. And again, so active, you feel this everywhere. So calm with your meditative breath. You know, you could hold it forever. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Drink up this ocean air into every cell. Inhale. What's happening over here? We good? We good? Exhale. Good. Reach for the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Heart towards La Jolla. Long stance. Spread your wings. Find your alignment. Sink deep. And see how much you can get cooking. How much length, how much space, openness, freedom, and sensation can I get cooking? But I'll stay the path of the breath. I will not compromise that. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale, reverse your warrior. We're just going 3 breaths. Look up over your fingertips. Go, keep your left knee pressing forward. Last 2 breaths. This is it. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach it back. Breathe in. And exhale, windmill down. Step back and lower slow. Keep your elbows tucked in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your heart. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Nice work, everybody. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. And then end of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes will touch all the way together. Inhale, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. Inhale, now chair pose. Sink your hips low and stretch your hands high to the sky. Good, everybody. Toes, heels, and knees are squeezing all the way together. Squeeze them together, brother. Everything. And then keep your knees, your hips the same. Take an inhale. How about your toes and heels? That'll make squeezing your knees easier. Take an inhale. And then jet airplane your arms on your exhale. Good, now lift your heels. Come high in the balls of your feet. Steady your gaze. And breathe for 5. Sink your hips just a tad bit lower. 4. Good, see if you can bring your heels a little bit higher. 3. It's amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That same breath we began with, very alive. 2. Notice I ain't demonstrating this one, y'all. Let's come to standing. Heels down. Inhale, rise. Come up and reach for the sky. Good. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean towards your right. Press your hips to the left. Take an extra breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Switch it up. Good. Exhale, lean towards your left. Then press your hips to the right. Awesome. Take an extra breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good. Inhale, come up and stretch high to the sky. And then exhale, fold, lay your torso out long, and push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plinch your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. Good, upward facing dog. Open heart, shoulders back. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Now breathe with me, move with me, everybody. Inhale, send your right leg up high to the sky. Good, take the whole exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. You know where to go. Root down, inhale, rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, exhale, open wide, spread your wings and sink deep. Stay low, but inhale, reverse your warrior. Good, exhale, take it down. Step it back and move through your flow. Beautiful work, everybody. So this is a Saturday morning, just a moving meditation, coordinating breath to movement. Hips high, inhale, left leg, breathe it to the sky. Good, and the exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge, right? Root down, inhale, rise, crescent, Anjaneyasana. Good, exhale, open wide, sink deep, spread your wings. Stay low, inhale, reversing, eh? Awesome, exhale, take it down. Step it back and move through your flow, everybody. Awesome. Hips are high. Head is dropping down low. Feel this down dog. Two more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms. You can bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Awesome. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Reach your hands up high. Stay here. Exhale, chair plane. Jet airplane your arms. Lift your heels. Aha. Let's come to standing. Heels down. Inhale, rise. Come up, stretch up high. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, sweetly lean it to your right and press your hips to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Switchy. Exhale, lean it left. Press your hips right. Inhale, come up and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out as long as you possibly can. Inhales your halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. Good. Urdhva Mukha, that upward facing dog. Make it sweet. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Root to rise. Inhale, crescent, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, second warrior, your heart towards Mission Beach. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Awesome. Exhale, take it down, everybody. Step it back. Move through your flow and take the left side on your own. Left side, y'all. Breathe big. You're doing phenomenal. Seriously, this is a really simple practice along the lines of it being not very technical or complicated. But you're doing so much right now. I commend you for showing up to your mat. This is huge. Mega. Once you're down in down dog, just check in with your breath. What are you doing? I am fooling. I kid. Inhale. Exhale. I'll tell you what, everybody. Y'all know that whole flow? It's pretty simple. I'll guide you through the first part. We got one more to go and the warm-up is done. Breathe well. If you're with me, inhale, look forward, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly spring your feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips low, stretch your hands to the sky. Good, exhale, chair plane. Lift your heels, sink those hips nice and low. Awesome, inhale, heels down, rise, reach up, grab your left wrist with right hand. Exhale, lean it right, press your hips left. You're on your own, y'all. Go for it. Breathe well. Breathe deep. You're doing amazing. Right and left, on your own, everybody. Just a Saturday morning breath-based meditation. Thank yourself for being here. And we're just gonna mindfully touch, take care of, and maintain every muscle, tendon, tissue. Massage every organ in your entire body. This sounds like it could be healthy. I'll meet you right back in down dogger. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Saturate, replenish, renew, rejuvenate, re-energize every cell of your body. Good. From here in down dog, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Back of your mat, grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Take an inhale, look up a little bit and lengthen. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the sides. Drop your head down. And make that sensation, that communication rather, that you're feeling from your heels to your head, engage to the point where that communication is, just what I need. Thank you so much. Breathe. Go, one more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Go ahead and release that. And then heel toe your feet to the center of your mat, and the back of your mat, of course. No, you're staying back there. Just heel toe your feet together, rather. And then Inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay? Now you're going to flex your foot. You're going to spiral inward with your thighs so that your hips are level. And then bend your left knee a little bit. Think about a halfway lift in your upper torso, so you got to get strong around your middle. And then slower than you want to move, take your arms, open them out wide, come to fly, and feel the high. Airplane pose. Now steady your gaze and your breath. Firm up your left quadricep, drive that heel down. Squeeze your shoulder blades, broaden across your heart. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, and then try not to make that face, brother. Inhale. Exhale, last breath here, everybody. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward, create a little bit more space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk forward to three-legged dog. That wasn't so bad, y'all, right? Take an inhale here. Listen carefully. Exhale, come forward, touch your right knee to your right elbow. Push your breath out. And then inhale, bring it across left elbow. Good, exhale, back to your right. Again, inhale, left elbow. Good, exhale, right elbow. One more, y'all. Inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach it high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Now hang out here in this low lunge. Spin your back foot flat as if you were about to go to warrior two. Okay? Take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Take your left hand to your left hip. And then just start to peel your hip and heart open to face Mission Beach. Now, for those of you that are new, it's easier to come up and bring your forearm to the top of your right thigh. That'll actually allow you to make your body more narrow. So just set it on top, okay? Roll your left shoulder back. Narrow out your body. Take your left hand, reach it high to the sky. Good, and then maybe for a couple breaths, take your left hand, reach it towards the ocean. Think about your left hand and your left foot pulling away from each other. And then roll your left shoulder back for side angle pose, y'all. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing free. How about just one more, huh? Take an inhale here. Exhale it out. Now use your core strength. Inhale, come up to warrior two. Good. Straighten your front right leg for triangle pose. Good. Inhale, reach, reach, reach out. Straight arms, straight legs. Create some space there. Keep all that length you just cultivated. And then tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Awesome. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? You know, your hamstring, your inner thigh. You might even gotten a pop when you go into that. I usually do. And it's just my hip opening up, creating some space. You're doing awesome. Now, if you want a little bit more length, let's say on your side body, you could always reach your left hand towards the ocean. And if for a couple breaths you wanted to work on your core strength, you could bring your right hand up parallel with your left. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Mushroom. Inhale. Mushroom. Exhale. One more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Nice. Turn your right toes in. Parallel your left foot. Maybe widen your stance a little bit if you need. And then inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades, and think about lifting out of your heart. And then exhale with your flat spine, fold, lay your torso out long. All the way down, y'all. Good, and if you got enough sensation, just letting your torso hang there, you're cool. If you'd like to grab a hold of your ankles, your big toes, or your shins, or your calves, and pull a little bit, that could be cool too. How's your breath though, everybody? Hopefully it's that same breath we cultivated 45 minutes ago. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Move your breath out. Good, y'all. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull out through your chest. Lengthen your spine. And exhale. Just gently walk your hands back to low lunge. Top of your mat. Good. Step your right foot back to your left. So you're in plank. High push-up position. And then squeeze your legs and your thighs together. And ground into your right hand. And inhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Twist heart and hips open towards Mission Beach. Good. For some of us, if you need to drop the knee down, go for it. If your wrist is hurting, you can come to your forearm. But lift both of your hips, crescent shape your right side body. Drive down into your right hand. Y'all breathing? If your strength is with you today, scissor your left leg up off your right. And then left hand towards the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, reach a little bit longer. Exhale, release the plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, twist your right hand high. Good, everybody. Maybe right leg comes up. Maybe not so much, huh? Right hand towards the ocean. Last two, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, inhale, reach a little bit longer. Exhale, release. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Move through your flow. Upwards opens heart. Breathe in. Shoulders back. See, I saw that. Exhale. Pull your hips high. Downward facing dog. Hips high. Drop your head down low. Good. Meditative breath. Very alive. Just feeding your brain this oxygen-rich blood. Amongst other things, we're raising the levels of serotonin here, raising the levels of dopamine, and just really performing an overall physical maintenance on the body. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. This time with your feet hips width, see if you can slide your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrists for Padahastasana. Inhale, look up a little bit and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. And breathe well. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Drink up this ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale it out. Release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then here, inhale. Lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot. There's that inward rotation once again. Right knee bends a little bit. Find that halfway lifty. Open up your arms and let's fly, y'all. Fly high. Awesome. If you fall, it's all good. You could take a couple people down with you. Yeah. Last two breaths. Inhale. Exhale, and then last breath, just an option to reach your hands out, create a little bit more space. Yeah, exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk forward back to three-legged dog, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Hang out here. Spin your back, right foot flat. Take your left hand inside of your left foot or come right up your forearm to your thigh. And then right hand to hip. Peel your hip and heart open to face La Jolla. Make sure your body is narrow. You've got those clean lines of energy. Yeah, nice, everybody. That looks awesome. And then right hand towards the ocean for Utthita Parshva Konasana for just a couple more breaths, y'all. Make them deep. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Move it out. One more full breath. You got this, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, right. Core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. Inhale, reach, 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 extend, triangle pose, Trikonasana, and then tick-tock your hands. Left hand down, right hand high. Front leg is straight, brother. Straight as you can get it. Right shoulder rolling back. And you'll notice what you're feeling right now in the hamstring and the inner thigh. That'll subside after a couple of deep breaths. And basically, you're using your breath to relax your mind, and that's going to help create space within your body. You got options, more length, right hand reaches. Good, core strength, left hand reaches. Last two breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, soak it up. One more, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale, come all the way back up. Turn your left toes to parallel your right foot. And then interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good, first reach your hands down, lift out of your heart, breathe in. And then exhale, fold, spill your torso out long. There we go, everybody. Opening up the whole back line of our body. Chest expansion, shoulder opening. Breathe well. Nice, last two breaths here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Go one more, y'all. Take an inhale. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. And exhale, walk to low lunge, top of your mat. And then this time, inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left and find your halfway lift. Pull out through your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. Root down, inhale, rise. Come all the way up and reach for the sky. Awesome, exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Take tree pose, Vrikshasana. Shift the weight into your left foot. Take your right foot above or below your left knee. Now steady your gaze and steady your breath. And everything will just fall in line. Good, y'all. Take an inhale here. Exhale, just slide your hands back to heart center. Step your right foot down. And then switch it up. Just switch it up, y'all. Awesome, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Beautiful work, y'all. Step your left foot down. Top of your mat, heels and toes together. Inhale, sweep your hands up high. And just lean it back till it feels, so good. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, find a halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. And lower all the way down your chest, everybody. All the way down. And then zip up your legs. You can run your hands along your side body. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift your chest, your legs, your arms up. Good. But you're still looking down so your neck is neutral. Shoulder blades squeeze so you broaden across your heart. Breathe well. Now, you can stay here. If you want a little bit more challenge, you can take your hands and reach them forward so that your biceps are by your ears. And then if you're there, you can just swim your arms up and down a little bit. 5, 4. Breathe for 3. Hands back along your sides here. 2, lift up one last time, y'all. Exhale, release. Take your left ear to your mat. Gaze to the right. Nice job. Everybody from here, chin facing forward once again. Bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Good. Kick them up, kick them back. Bring your knees in towards each other. Still looking down so your neck is neutral. This is amazing. How about 3 more breaths? Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up one last time. Good. Release. Take your right ear to your mat. Gaze to your left. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs. Good. Now from here, everybody, take your left arm and your left knee out to 90 degrees off your left side body. You can look up here if you don't know what that looks like. Okay. Now take your right shoulder and thread it all the way underneath you. Good. Good. And now take your left arm, reach it high to the sky. And start to twist and reach it all the way back towards La Jolla. Still breathing, everybody. Stay the path of the breath. Everybody take an inhale here. Exhale, unwind, take it all the way back down. And we're just gonna switch sides. Take it down, unwind, switch sides, right arm, right knee, 90. Left shoulder threads underneath. Inhale, right arm reaches high. And take it all the way back, y'all. Just some Saturday morning sweetness with this one. Take an inhale here. Where are you going? Exhale, roll on your back. Slide to the left a little bit just to get back on your mat. Good, and then pull your knees into your chest. Knees to chest. Take your legs, extend them high to the sky. And then if you got shoulder or neck issues, you might want to skip this one. If you're with me, toes towards the ground and back of your head for Halasana plow pose. Toes towards the ground and back of your head. Now, if you need some more support, just take your hands to your back. Lower to mid-back. Try not to look side to side here. And if your toes can touch the ground, awesome. Then you can try to straighten your legs, whether it be balls of the feet to the ground, pressing through your heels, or toenails side down. That's like a more traditional Ashtanga lineage. If your toes cannot touch the ground, it's all good. Just means you have a pretty big character flaw. But you probably already knew that, didn't you? Take your hands to your middle back. Straighten up for shoulder stand. Salamba Sarvangasana. Take an inhale here. And then bend your knees to your forehead, ears, and to the ground, the sides of your head. Good, and then bring your palms face down. And then just roll down vertebra by vertebra. When your hips touch, extend your legs high and lower your heels down nice and slow. Good job. When your heels touch, just rest your legs down. You can point your toes, press up to your forearms and lift your heart. Up to your forearms, lift your heart. And then you're just going to drop your head back for Matsyasana fish pose. Just come up, forearms, y'all. Like you're sitting on the beach watching some waves. And then head just drops back gently. What's up, brother? Inhale, press up. Exhale, lay on your back. How's about a little happy baby pose, y'all? Oh. Just what the doctor ordered at this point. And then spinal twist of your choosing. And just make sure you hit both sides evenly. Once you're all evened out, we're back to center just for a moment. You can pull both knees back in. What are you doing? Don't do that. And then let it go. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open, your palms face up. Ever so slightly tuck your chin to your chest. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, clear it out. Again, inhale. Let it go, clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale, fill up. Hold full. And release, release. Good, everybody. Let your breath be natural. Soften everything. And the only instruction here is to allow yourself to bask in this peace, this inner quality of stillness and balance that this practice of yoga returns us to. Thank yourself for this. Shavasana. Feel that cool ocean breeze passing over your skin. You can stay here for as long as you'd like, but if you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in easily, lightly. You might wiggle your fingertips and toes a little bit. If you're ready, you can just roll on your sides like you're sleeping on your sides. And if you choose to, try to keep your eyes closed and just find a really non-stressful way to find your way to seated. And from here, we once again simply acknowledge this internal quality of peace. We acknowledge and we thank ourselves. Seriously, thank yourself for showing up here today, everybody. This was big. I thank you as well, whether it's your first time or you've been coming for years. Thank you for showing up and taking the time. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this. I feel very blessed to be able to do so. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. As I said, for 11 years now, it's been my mission to share the practice. I saw 11 years ago that yoga was getting expensive. Nowadays, this here today will cost you $25, $30 minimum. So I just thank you for honoring that donation-based system. Thank you for honoring the system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in the space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.